Hey guys, what's up? Here are top 10 things that you should know about your Galaxy S3. Let's begin this video. Let's start off with the first option that you can customize and you should know about your Galaxy S3 is that you can actually customize your lock screen. You see this lock screen here? You can customize it. So if you go back and you go into your settings and you go into lock screen, so if you scroll down to lock screen and security, here you can actually click on lock screen options and you can edit everything in here. It says shortcuts, you can disable the shortcuts. You can actually have information ticker, so it tells you about the news and stuff like that. Camera to the quick access, I'll show you what that is in a little bit. Yeah, I can disable the clock to show it. You can also have the weather if you want that. It tells you the weather. And you can turn off that ripple effect. If you don't want that, because it gets annoying at times, you can turn that off. If you didn't know about that, then you should customize it because it looks way better and way nicer. And here, if you want to go into your camera really quickly, all you have to do is go like this, hold it down and turn landscape mode, and you can actually go into your camera as quickly as possible. At number 2, you can actually edit the water droplet sound, so you can make it lower, or you can just disable it in general, because you know that droplet sound every single time you tap your screen, it could get pretty annoying. Just turn that off by going into settings, going down to sound, and the sound you can, if you want to make it lower because you actually like it but you just don't want it to be that high, you can lower it like right there, make it that low, or make it there. And if you just want to turn it off, simply just go down here to touch sounds, disable that, and literally it'll disable all the sounds. The little water droplet, it'll just be silent. Next, you can actually share your music and your gallery pictures locally using direct Wi-Fi if the other person is on the same Wi-Fi. So here I have my Galaxy Note 2. Please note that it is kind of cracked because I dropped it. Silly me. But you can actually share it, and I'll be fixing this soon, so don't worry about that.
I love you.
But anyway, so you can share a picture locally. I already have it turned on, so let me just go into my gallery. And you can share pictures using Wi-Fi Direct. So here you go. So if you click on the share button up here on the top, it's this little icon up here. You can tap on that and you can share it to the other device that's connected to it. All you have to do is make sure that they're both connected to the Wi-Fi Direct. Once you do that, you press tap to connect and you click done, and it's gonna send it over to this device as well. And it's gonna ask connect to the Android app, and you could press yes. And it's gonna automatically send that picture that you took from your phone all the way over to this phone, and it's gonna download it. There you go. Receive the file, and you can open it up right there, and you could view it just by tapping on it, and then you could view it in your gallery, and you have that same photo that I just took. You also have gestures. If you didn't know that, you just go into the settings and you scroll down all the way to devices. It should be in here. This is device. You press on motion, tap motion, and you can activate it. Once you activate it, you have cool little gestures that you can plug. There's a bunch of different options in here. If you want to directly call people, you can have it so when you're in their contact list, you can just point it, put it to your ear, and it automatically calls them. If you want smart call, you can catch missed calls and messages basically by catching it. And then you can double tap to go to the top if you're in the browser. That's pretty cool. You have tilt to zoom. Let me show you right now what that is. It's pretty nice gesture movement that you have in there. So all you have to do is hold both fingers on the screen, and then you can actually move in and out. So there you go, like that. And it's a pretty nice feature that I like it. And gestures make it a little bit simpler to use your phone. Next, what the Galaxy S3 did to your phone when it first came in with TouchWiz is it actually made it so when you double tap the home screen button, you can actually go into S Voice, which is pretty nice. I don't mind it too much, but the problem with that is that it actually does slow down when you press on the home screen. You can actually turn that off by going to your settings in the S Voice settings. You can automatically turn it off from right here, launch S Voice, turn that off, and it does make your home screen button move faster, so when you press it, it does it really fast because it doesn't have to worry about you pressing it twice. So make sure you turn that off, in order to make a faster home button response. Next, in the browser, you can save websites. So for example, if you're in a website and it's taking a really long time to load, you can save it offline. So if you click on the menu, you can press so you could save for offline reading. And what that does, you don't even have to have Wi-Fi or any network to actually view the page. You just click on this little button right here, and you can view it from your saved pages there, and you can read it, and you can zoom in and stuff. It's just like a little picture, and you can read it offline. So that's really great. They included that, so now you don't have to download all those third-party apps to actually view offline pages because it already comes with your phone. At number 7, you can actually change the font styles and the font size to your phone. So if you want to change your font, all you have to do is go into your settings once again, click on display, and you can go down all the way to font, and you can change it to whatever font you want. So for example, if you want that crazy little chocolate cookie or whatever, you can set that font as it is, and it changes the font, so you don't even have to be rooted to do that. It comes with your phone already, and you can change the size. So if you want it huge, you can change it to huge, and there you go, huge. Or if you want small, like teeny tiny, it changes it to teeny tiny, so that way you can have better resolution. Next up, you can also change the touch key light duration at the bottom. You can see there. Sometimes that thing just turns off automatically, so if you just want it to stay on, you can actually change that. Or if you want it to be turned off automatically, you can actually change that as well. So if you go into settings, scroll down to display, and you scroll down all the way to the bottom, you can actually see touch key light duration. Tap on that and you can have it so it turns off in 1.5 seconds, 1.5 seconds, so it turns off automatically. So if I tap on that, it turns off really fast. You can have it set so it's always on.
Or if you just want it to be turned off, you just select always off and it turns off the light key automatically.
At number 9, you can also display the little battery up there, because when it comes with your phone, it doesn't display the battery percentage up there. So if you want that, you go to display and you click on display battery percentage. You just tap on that and it displays it right up there, so you can see the specific battery that you're at. And last but not least, some really cool camera features that includes for all you Instagram people. You can actually go into your camera, and what's pretty cool about this is you can see the effects that they have. They look pretty nice. A really unique one that I really like is the blue point. It actually only takes pictures of blue objects. So right now it's pretty hard for me to take a picture, but I'll show you like little camera shots I took using this cool effect. Or if you just want to take just green stuff, it takes green stuff as well, so you can see there. Just make sure you have good lighting, and you can just take pictures of just green stuff in general. So there you go, I just took a picture, and you can see there, it looks pretty nice and pretty legit. So here are 10 things that you should know about your Galaxy S3. I know there's a bunch more like Smart Stay and maybe even S-Beam, but I just wanted to do ones that are very unique that not many people know about. Maybe if you do, it's because you know a lot about Android. You can actually have some pretty nice features that you probably didn't even know about, because they're hidden inside the settings, hidden inside the phone, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe to HowToMen. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, and like our Facebook page and our Twitter page. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Kapow!